no plans at all. Evil man's always transcending. Fighter like sheep, swallow everything. Always simpletons or pretending.
This is your moment of clarity from LeeCamp.net. Sometimes you can tell something is important or pivotal when it starts showing up in multiple and very different areas of life. Like I imagine when the "that's what she said" plague started just taking over America. It was one thing when you heard it from a friend, but the moment you heard it from like your dentist, you knew it was something serious that wasn't going away easy. Okay, while I stick this tool in your mouth, this other thing is gonna suck out the spit. That's what she said. Right? No, it doesn't. Doesn't really work on that one, but you get the point. Well, there's a trend that's steadily spreading across disciplines, genres, and peoples. That trend is a call for revolt from the current system that will, without a shadow of a doubt, pillage this globe until there's nothing left. And according to my calculations, that nothing left moment is in February. So, we should get on that. This week alone, we've seen this call from a pop culture icon and from a scientific model, neither of which are the normal places you hear call for revolutionary change. In an article by Naomi Klein this week, she describes geophysicist Brad Werner's advanced computer model, which addresses, and these are his words, whether we're fucked. Apparently, in his computer model, Werner used system boundaries, perturbations, dissipation, attractors, and my old favorite, bifurcations, to come up with a complex systems theory. Now, if you were to ask me, I would say with great certainty that that dude made up those words. But apparently they're real words. So what did this computer model find? Well, to quote Naomi Klein, global capitalism has made the depletion of resources so rapid, convenient, and barrier-free that Earth-human systems are becoming dangerously unstable. When pressed as to whether we're fucked, Werner responded, more or less. Well, sounds like Professor Werner is not much fun to have at cocktail parties. He is off my list. He is off my list. I will replace him with fellow hairy comedian Russell Brand, who knows how to keep a party rocking.
Pointing out that
You're calling for revolution.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm calling for change. I'm calling for genuine alternatives. The time is now. These movements are already occurring. It's happening everywhere. We're in a time where communication is instantaneous, and there are communities all over the world.
Ah, shit! At 2 Brand Day? Oh man, what the fuck? Well, at least Russell Brand sees some hope. You're probably wondering, does Mr. Science Says We're Fucked see any hope? Or is he just a negative Nancy? Yes, Werner said there was a single dynamic in the model that offered some hope against the terminal ransacking of Earth. That dynamic is resistance. Meaning, quote, groups of people who adopt a certain set of dynamics that does not fit within the capitalist culture, meaning environmental direct action, protest, blockades, and sabotage, unquote. Basically, when a profiteering greed monkey says, we're going to lay down some fracking pipe, people have to respond, that's what she said! Oh, just remember to also go fuck yourself. There's only 3 things you need to know to understand that getting to this tipping point was inevitable. Number 1, our capitalist system requires infinite growth. Because of the ever-growing debt that is built in, it's built in. Once our system stops growing, it falls apart. Number 2, the system seeks profit over all else. It will never, ever move towards making a better world. It will only move towards profit. In the times where it has created a better world, it was a lucky side effect. In fact, corporations are legally obligated to seek profit. Legally, it's in the law. Nowhere in the law does it say, and don't forget to look after the salmon. Yeah, the wild salmon. Look after those fellas too. Number 3, we have finite resources. The system cannot grow forever, but it has to. Just like a hot dog eating competition, the rules are keep eating. Even if there were no time limit, eventually you'd run out of hot dogs, but the rules would still say keep eating, so then you'd have to turn to your competitor and eat him. This moment we're now at, or almost at, was inevitable all along. Sure, if we had a bigger planet or shittier technology, it might have taken longer, but still, it was inevitable. And now, the we're-fucked scientific model says we have exactly one chance of fighting back. Revolt. Big, small, physical, mental, revolt against profit, revolt against advertising, revolt against corporate news and consumerist amusement, revolt against a way of life that isn't working for almost anyone anymore. You can feel it in the air, everywhere, from the arts to the sciences to pop culture. It's in us, it's growing, and it feels so good. That's what she said. And that's been your moment of clarity. Read Naomi Klein's article. I beg of you. It's great. The link is in the description. Also, if you want to become part of the Moment of Clarity team without giving money, just go to donateyouraccount.com/LeeCamp. It takes like 20 seconds. You never have to think about it again, and yet you'll be helping Moment of Clarity every single day. The song here at the end is Chains by Rooftop Revolutionaries. Keep fighting.